What's up guys, this is Eddie, welcome to a new video. This is the new tier 8 raid Darkseid's War Factory up on Tesla right now, and just testing it out with some friends. I'll only be showing you the first boss. There are a lot of mechanics to understand, so I will upload the second boss's video pretty soon. So let's get into it. First of all, you're gonna get multiple bosses in the first room. We are fighting Steppenwolf and Mantis right now, but there are other bosses as well, like Mantis, Steppenwolf, Calibac, Mad Harriet, Lashina, and Stompa. So you get 2 of them in the first room and the other 2 in the second boss fight. And they are completely random, so it totally depends on your luck which one are you gonna get. The first thing, in the first room, you're gonna have to watch out for the ads, restricted drone, AoE attacks, hammer spin, and eventually the fire pool. And I'm gonna go into each one of them one by one while also you watch it. This run was our first run, so there are gonna be some deaths, so don't mind that. So the first thing is restricted drone. What it does is it takes out your power, it drains your power, and it targets like 1% at a time, and each tick takes about 1000-2000 power, so you have to take it out first. So that's why we are running 2 trollers at the moment, so we don't get out of power. And second thing you have to watch out for is Steppenwolf's hammer. He does this hammer spin, which you probably have ran into him before in the duo, the Will of Darkseid. He spins his hammer and it targets one person, it follows him around, and it is pretty nasty. So watch out for that and keep running around and just avoid the hammer. And then there are ads, of course, and the first one are Grenadiers and Maniac. Grenadiers shoot the grenades, and you have to make sure you roll out of them and don't get hit. And Maniacs just charge at you and can sometimes one-shot you depending on what you're doing. They also block break you. Third is the Steppenwolf's pool. It's small, it's popped randomly in the room, and but it does about 3000-7000 damage per tick, and it's really fast, so you get about 2 ticks per second, so you have to get out of it pretty fast. And you don't have to run with 2 healers if your healer is good, and you can pretty much do it with 1 healer. And then there is Mantis pool. This is the big AoE attack. It targets 1-2% at a time, and it can take a huge chunk of your health. It does about 13,000 to 20,000 damage, and it can pretty much one-shot you. So if you see that coming, just block, and it stays there for like 1 second, so that's pretty much easy to get away with. Then after you are done with, we are killing Steppenwolf here first because he's the hardest one with the hammer thing going on, the ads, and the small pools which you can see right now on the screen. So just get over with Steppenwolf first and then move on to the easiest boss. The Mantis does not do that much damage. There's only, I just told you, there's only 1 AoE attack which you have to watch out for. But after you take down his health to about 35%, he spawns a fire pool. So you have like a 1 second or 2 seconds to get out of it, and if you don't get out of it, it completely one-shots you. The damage is huge, so you have to watch out for the fire pool. And this is pretty much it. But let's talk about the other bosses. If you get Lashina, for example, it's like the same mechanics as Happiness Home. So she's pretty much easy until she does a spin attack, so you have to watch out for her skull and move out of her range. And after 35% health, when she's down to 35% health, you have to watch out for her reflection spin, which she does a lesser spin attack, and you have to watch out for her. You just don't damage her. And Stompa, same thing. He stomps. Calibac, same thing as League Hall, Raid, and who else we got? We got Mad Harriet. Yeah, Mad Harriet. She targets 1% at a time, and she takes your power. So you cannot do anything about that. So running with 2 trollers is the best option you got. And who else we got? Calabac, Lashina, Stampa, Steppenwolf. Yeah, this is pretty much it. The thing is, you have basically countered these bosses in the previous tiers already, and the mechanics, you already know the mechanics. So basically you're fighting 2 bosses at the same time with larger damage, you know, the more damage and more health of the bosses. So pretty much easy, it can be done, and we are running with 2 tanks right now. I think you can run it with solo tank as well. It depends on the CR. We are all of us are around 162 to 165. I'm the maximum I think here, 165, and once you get up to you know 170 something like that, it will be a lot easier to finish this raid. One more thing, communication is the key, and as you know, developers have been trying to first of all, they've been trying to promote that you run with 2 roles each in the raid. So this particular raid is has been designed so you have to run with 2 roles each, but it totally depends on you. If you can pull it out, like you can do it with 1 role, it will be a lot smoother and faster. You know, more DPS is always better. And but yeah, and second thing they're trying to promote is the communication. So you have to talk to your group mates while you're doing the raid, and yeah, this is pretty much it. I'll just show you the glimpse how we did this raid, and how we talked during the raid, and then I'll just put back the music on and let you enjoy the video.
Orbital drone.
Fire on
Fire.
shit.
Stable.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
2
Now.
down.
I got one of the pickups.
Supply on res.
Yeah.
Drone's still up.
Yeah, he does fire
Spread
now
out.
because he's low health, so he does fire now. He's like in the alert.
Yeah.
So whenever you see fire, you need to get out of it immediately.
AoE rear.
AoE.
Ah, damn it.
I have you.
I might drop a repair bullet.
Fire.
Fire
Ooh,
front
to my
door.
left.
Anyone has an orbital?
I just let mine go to the
Use it.
left.
AoE.
Hit me.
I got ISER saved.
New ads front. Drone center.
What?
AoE.
I got one.